What's up, guys? This is Chris from Warrior Soul Fitness. Got a question from a gentleman a couple of weeks ago, basically asking me this. He said, I love bodybuilding more than anything. I want to pursue it for the rest of my life. But I'm at a point right now, I'm in my early 20s, where I need to get a job. And I have a choice of either being a mail delivery person, which has a really good salary and good benefits, or I can go wash cars, and that's got a shittier salary with less benefits. My problem is this: if I go and pursue the mail delivery option, I'm going to be walking 20 plus miles a day. So this young man is very scared that if he's walking 20 plus miles a day, that's going to be a detriment to his muscle mass. And he says he will not do anything that will keep him from building muscle, or that will take away the muscle mass that he's earned. And I read this, and I was partially flabbergasted and partially understanding, because I understand what it's like. I understand the fear that people have that all this hard work that they put into the gym is going to be taken away. That they're going to be forced to do something that keeps them from the gym, or that affects their ability to build muscle, and that they are not going to be able to pursue their passion anymore. They're not going to see the fruits of their work, which is their passion, anymore. And so when I answered this gentleman, I had to really think about the issue for a second, and I had to give him an honest and frank answer. The biggest thing that most people don't understand about bodybuilding when they're young is that it takes a lot of money to do, right? Food costs money. Supplements cost money. The gym costs money. And it also takes a lot of time to do, right? So we also know that money is time, and that the less money we have, the less time we have on our hands. So when you're thinking about your life in terms of bodybuilding and in terms of your ability to do bodybuilding, you really do have to think of it in terms of planning out your financial future. Am I going to be able to sustain this lifestyle with the money that is going to be coming in to me throughout my working life? And the fact of the matter is that most people do not have the financial resources necessary to pursue this lifestyle to their full capacity, regardless of whether you're walking 20 miles a day or not. So when you're thinking about a career choice, you really have to think about the career choice that's going to give you the best opportunity for financial gain, especially if you want to pursue something that's an Epicurean pursuit like bodybuilding. And I call it Epicurean for a couple of reasons. There's a difference between Stoicism and Epicurean. Stoics forego today's pleasure and live a harsher lifestyle so that they can enjoy the fruits of the future. Epicureans, on the other hand, are all about YOLO. They're like, all right, whatever, man. I'm young. I'm gonna do this now. Bring on the girls. Bring on the Alizé. Maybe I'm dating myself. That was back in the 90s. Bring on the, I don't know what you kids drink these days. I haven't drank in a while. Anyways, YOLO. So the fact of the matter is that if you're not preparing for your future, if you're not preparing for your financial future, then someday the bodybuilding lifestyle will be out of your pursuit. Now, notice I said bodybuilding and not fitness, because no matter what, you're going to have to pursue fitness. If you don't pursue fitness, then you're going to leave yourself open to diabetes, heart disease, cancer, things like that. And pretty much what's going to happen is Mother Nature's going to eradicate your genes from this earth and give you an early death, and bring an early death to your children because you taught them bad habits. But that's besides the point. With bodybuilding, you really have to understand that this is a hobby, not a career. Regardless, even if you're all the way up to the top levels of being a pro. Jay Cutler is a real estate investor. Arnold Schwarzenegger was a real estate investor and business owner before he became a bodybuilder. Ronnie Coleman was a police officer. Your pro idols all had jobs. In order to get to where they had to invest money. You have to invest money in order to be in competitions. You have to invest money just to afford food. And so you really have to get out there and get the best opportunities that you can have. Now, if some of you out there are entrepreneurial, then you can pursue businesses and maybe you'll have a little bit more play on your schedule. But to be honest with you, as an entrepreneur myself, I work 15 hours a day and I have to work to get my butt to the gym. So my point is this: do not limit your life opportunities so that you can enjoy bodybuilding now. Expand your life opportunities so that you can enjoy bodybuilding for a lifetime. If you want to do this when you're 50 years old, earn money now. If you want to be able to do this when you have a wife and children, earn money now. If you want to be able to do this when you're going through life crises and maybe the market's not the best, maybe the economy's not the best, earn money now. Keep it in your savings so that you can afford that food and be able to pursue this passion at that time. There's a time for being young and a time for being foolish, but that time is not when you have goals. As soon as you have goals in life, that time is over. So get rid of the YOLO mentality. Understand that in order to live this Epicurean lifestyle, you are going to have to go through difficulties now and work your butt off so that you can enjoy this in the future. If you guys got questions for me, you hit me up at gettingshredded@gmail.com. Open for any question at all. I'm eager to help. So, peace.